Hi everyone, I need several minutes more. Sorry for the delay. Okay, hi everyone. How are you today? So, today we are going to have our stream and today I'm going to continue making this girl and we're going to make some cloth. I gathered some reference today, here they are. And I think that today I'm going to, my main reference will be these two, and I'm going to make closer something in the middle between all of this. Let me know how are you today. Do you hear me well? Do you hear the music? Is everything is working? And I will pull this report to my second screen. Some more organizational things. Oh, so difficult difficult to get myself together. Hello, hello, hi everything. How are you? And music is really awesome. Oh, thank you. That's my favorite lo-fi. So I'm pretty ready to start. And I'm just looking at the reference, thinking about which clothes exactly I want to make. Okay, so let's start, I think. Okay, so this piece, it's looking pretty nice. Maybe I can start with it. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask. I like speaking during the streams, and I like when you have questions or you have what to say. I don't really like the wireframe here right now. Maybe. Okay, let's delete it and do from the beginning. Let's mask. Does anybody has what to say? Let's speak a little. Your questions, your thoughts, maybe you want to ask me something. You are welcome. How many hours do you work daily to create high poly characters? Well, it depends. It depends a lot on the deadline. Everything depends on the deadline. So I just can't say. Sometimes it's 8 hours, sometimes it's 4 hours. I'm not creating a high poly of the character just in one day, so it takes sometimes it can take several days, sometimes it can take 10 days on. Hello Dicoli, hello, hello, hello. tell me, how was your week today? How was your week? How were you doing? Is that a base mesh? Yes. No, it's not a base mesh. I created it from the sphere. You can see it in my previous videos. Maybe let's go bigger. What do you mean? The art station contest has started. What do you think of it? Oh, I love it so much. And I usually take part in the art station contest, and I wanted this time, but the thing is that right now I'm making my course in rendering, and I just don't have time, unfortunately, because I like the topic so much. But if I will take part in it, I will not be able to finish my course in time. That's why maybe I will think a week more, and maybe I will take part. But I really love the topic, and I think it is very good. I'm still thinking, and I always I have students at my mentorship, and I always recommend to students to take part in contests. What's your favorite option of feature in that brush? Dynamic subdivisions and Dynamesh. Well, actually, I like everything about that brush. It's my favorite software. So, but the most one thing, then really dynamic subdivisions and Dynamesh, as I said. What contest is based on? It's on ArtStation. I think it is Neo Tokyo, and yeah, it's very good topic. And actually, I have even chosen several concepts which I want to sculpt, but I'm not sure that this time I have time for taking part in it. Maybe I will. I still need to think for about a week, maybe more, and then I will decide. Maybe I will take time, and maybe I will even stream. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you make. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I have some issues with my camera. I need to take another charger. Oh, Ethan, this is you. Yeah, I'm going to make the clothes. Yeah, that's me again. Hello. And I like another thing here. No, just a second, I need to fix my camera a little bit, I will come back. I'm sorry to be rude, I just want to know why the apps looks like this, because I'm the same kind of situation working on doing a Gwen Stacy for Spider's Wars. What's that, ABS? No, I'm still here. It's beautiful, but I just wanted to... just decided... I got what you mean. Don't know, just decided to do it this way. So yeah, I'm back, and there she is. Her cloaking spell wore off. Yeah. I don't like this one here. Okay, let's delete one more time. And where is my Z measure? By the way, if you want to follow me on my social networks, here you have a QR code with all my social medias, with all my 2 YouTube channels, with my Instagram, where I speak a lot, with my art station. and so on. Ah. How does it happen? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Retopology is my psychology. Do you make your own concept? Yes, this girl is not done from the concept. That's why here I'm trying to do something from my head. Thank you, thank you. May I ask you to materialize this cute girl in real life? Ah, that would be great if we could materialize our characters in real world. And courage for 3D modeling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello from Odessa. Hello, Alexander. She has pretty face, yeah. Thank you. I think she has a bitchy face. Not so pretty. Usually all my characters look very pretty. What about modeling some characters from the Japanese mythology? Would be great. Oh yes, actually I plan. I like all the Asian characters, all the Japanese characters. I like watching Korean dramas. And my next character is going to be Orochi Anissa, Korean kind of samurai. Kind of the Japanese knight. Yes, and that's going to be male characters because I always make female characters and I just need to do something with it. But first of all, I need to finish with this one and I need to finish with my rendering course. Hello everybody, hello Mohammed. You model samurai and I can model his sword. Nice. Okay. Instagram? Yeah, I have Instagram here. You have a QR code with all my social medias, so you can follow me there. Instagram, ArtStation, whatever you like. And I also have YouTube channels. I really like the way it looks here. Oh no. Let's save. Today I make clothes, yeah. Today I make clothes. Which game character do you like the most? Oh, difficult question. I like Miss Fortuna from League of Legends. And Caitlyn. And... oh, and I like Freya from the God of War. Anna, you were figure skater? Yes. For some time, yeah, for 3 years. I gave up because I had problems with my knees. That's why, and it's pretty expensive. I have heard about some add-on for the Blender in which you can easily create the clothes. I don't know about Blender, I know about ZBrush, and here we are at the ZBrush channel, Maxon channel. So we are talking about ZBrush and all other Maxon products. Arcane, I think the most. I don't like Arcane. Yes, I'm one of those people, not so many, who don't like Arcane. I tried to watch it, I think about 3 times. And no, I don't like it. I like the textures, but I don't know, I didn't manage to finish watching it. Nice Instagram gallery, thank you so much. Good evening, hello. Is Modo the Maxon project? I don't know actually about Modo. I personally haven't heard about Modo already for many years. I don't even remember when was the last time when I heard anything about Modo. Why didn't you like what didn't you like in the series? I don't like the characters. Really, I don't like the characters because I don't know, it's very strange. Will be I like feminine characters and they mostly look like more masculine. That's why I didn't like, and I don't like the setting. Well, I like League of Legends, but they were not my favorite characters. I like different characters from League of Legends, and I really wanted to see them. And they weren't there, unfortunately. Mod also has clothes creation tool. As you see, I'm not using clothes creation tool. I'm using just usual sculpting tools from ZBrush. Model from Madagascar. Yeah. Is English language completely comfortable for you? Yeah, pretty nice. I can't speak English for, I don't know, the whole day, because I will get tired, because it's foreign language. Originally I speak Ukrainian and I speak Russian, so yeah, for me it's a little bit difficult to speak English for a long time, just because I get tired and I start like thinking more about which words I need to say, how to make a sentence. Grammar in my language is different, that's why yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but I got used to it because I graduated in foreign languages. I also speak Italian. So mainly speaking English is not a big issue for me. Let's make something this way. My ZBrush is a little bit freezing, don't know why, it wasn't before. Strange. It's not so many polygons here. Maybe that's because of OBS. Of course I need to close lock. Okay, any more questions? That's so strange. No, FPS is okay. Except solo mode, clean mask, and my also like that from measure. I don't use that from measure for final topology if I'm making low poly character, but as a topology for high poly, I use it quite often. Hi Anissa, love your work. Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice to hear that. Yep, one will come to Odessa with your company to drink some coconut cacao. Oh yeah, very difficult question. I don't know. Don't like this topology. But okay, let's try to work with it. No. No. More try. What if I press retry? Let's go back. Can I ask you advice for that brush? How would you sculpt ribbon going around the tree branch? I'm struggling with this. Same as I was doing with Claudius. As you saw, I would mask the area of the ribbon around the tree. Then I would extract and make that measure and then make thickness. That's my, I think, 80% of everything that brush I'm doing with this pipeline. I don't like this triangle. Please, let's get rid of it. I don't like this topology. And this topology is not nice. I think we can deal with it. We can little bit that modeler. Here we have stitch. Here it goes here. This one goes here. Yeah. This is what I need. I apologize, I apologize, yes. Try some smooth group. This thing I also don't like. Let's another strange piece of topology. And what can I do? I know what I can do. Come on. ZBrush mesh. Now. Oh, almost. Don't like this one. I can get rid of it. Yeah. So now, I think that's what we need. Stitch, stitch here, and stitch here, stitch here, and still. And this one I can delete. Yes. Finally extrude. Yeah. Oi, that was delete. Extrude. Too thick. Delete this one. Double. Where is double? Double here. Extrude here. And let's invert. Questions. So yeah. Can I apologize? Thank you. Try something group. Hi. Oh, my camera is off. That's strange again. Where is my another charger? Just a second. It should be somewhere. Yeah. Yes, I found it. Oh my god, it's still working again. I don't understand. Is it working? So strange. Ah, yeah, the battery is low. Still low. A lot of technical issues today. Sorry. My camera doesn't want to work. Okay. We can fix it quickly. Yeah, I've noticed I put another one. Okay. Аня, ну стриме Браша, молодец. Thank you, yeah. I'm almost done. The thing is, I don't have a webcam. I'm using my Canon camera, and I sometimes from time to time I need to change the battery. Hello, hello. So almost done, almost done. Let's check whether it's working now. Yeah, I am here. I am back. Can't you charge the camera at the same time as using it? No, unfortunately no. My camera is not expensive, saying the cheapest Canon camera which I have, and it cannot be charged at the same time. That's why I have to, if you can see, I have two blocks, I have two batteries, and from time to time I need to change one to another. I hope this battery is charged. Technical problems at the streams. Welcome back, thank you. Yeah, fair enough. carefully. And maybe let's make a skirt. Oh, I have an idea what skirt we can make. Who are you sculpting? Just you turned in just a random girl. Don't have a concept. Oi. What is the maximum subdivision level to make realistic face? If I need to sculpt pores, I use a geometry HD, this one here, and to this subdivision which I have right now on her, it's I think 6 subdivision, right? And I would add 2 more via through divide HD, and then I would make and geometry and subtle and extract and accept and color mode, go here. Skirt is done. Almost. Don't like this thing here, and I don't want to dynamesh. Of course, if I will dynamesh, it will be not what I mean, not what I want. Yeah, I don't want these things. No. Okay, there's an easiest way to get rid of it. Delete. Yeah, so now I can remesh. What are your leisure time activities, if you like to share? Yes. In my leisure time, I'm making my course on rendering characters in Marmoset. Very strange, right? Well, also I like. Sometimes I read books. Sometimes I go for a walk. I go to the gym, and I recommend it to everybody. And what else? Like, I like traveling. I think traveling is my biggest, the best, the thing which I like the most in life. traveling, visiting different countries. The density too high. And I'm thinking maybe we can make here a hole. What about a hole, maybe? Because I definitely want to show her legs. That's why let's get return of symmetry. Let's delete the polygons. Come on. Do nothing. Why do we have here do nothing? Who knows? Why do we need it here? I think that's something from the new version. I don't remember it before. I will do it this way. Do you use ZBrush to design jewelry? No, I never ever did jewelries. I mean, if the character has, then I did, but like jewelries for jewelries, never did. Hi. And now we can I used the nothing option in case I accidentally click on the plan. Yeah, maybe this is exactly why we have those options here. Do nothing is great for looking at your model without accidentally messing up. Yeah, got it. Actually a good option. I mean, I've never seen it before. How to get master certificate for trained candidate? I don't know. Trained candidate where? For what? What is that? Grace polygroup. How to get a master certificate for trained candidate for ZBrush? Where to get it? What's that? I'm just actually I didn't understand the question. Do you have any advice for 3D character artists looking for a job? Be active. Make a portfolio and characters looking better. And be serious at every stage. What I mean, something what I need, don't need here. Let's make after groups. Delete hidden. I mean that I have students and I very often see that they just don't take a lot of care about the details on the concept and about like millimeters, about a lot of things, but this is very important. This what differs. This is why the professional 3D character artist differs from a junior 3D artist, because they care a lot about the details, about everything what we have on the concept. And also I would recommend you to not to hurry up, because when you hurry up you make mistakes, you are not attentive. And also I would recommend, when you're making characters, gather a lot of reference. Even now, every time when I make characters, I gather a lot of reference, because usually we think that we know how to do something, but in reality it turns out that we don't know how to do something. Something that can be whatever, figure, face, style of the hair, and in the concept we don't have enough information. So sometimes, not sometimes, very I always recommend you to get a reference. Let's save the project. Thank you, welcome. Hi Anissa. Working in any game at the moment? You can tell the game company, of course. No, I am not working in the game company right now, because in my country we have war, and you don't know what can happen. That's why I'm from Ukraine, if you don't know. That's why I think whatever happens, I don't want to be like a stone for the company. That's why I don't want to take this responsibility when I need to finish something, and because of war I can't finish the projects because of various reasons. We have a lot of bombs here. That's why I'm not working in the company right now, but I'm working as a mentor, and I like mentoring. I like teaching. And also I use this time, as I said, to make my rendering course and course on rendering, and to learn. I learn a lot on making cinematic characters, not only game dev. What's qualification to become a ZBrush mentor? You need to be serious senior artist. I'm sorry to hear it. How the war ends soon. Yeah, we also really hope that it's going to be over soon. You're an awesome mentor, and lucky to be a student. Oh, thank you. You see, I have at our stream my student. Thank you for all these words. By the way, if you want a private mentoring, you can text me in Instagram, and you can have private mentoring from me if you want. I have a question. How to get understood character modeling better? Practice. I think first of all practice, and again you need to have someone. It's my opinion. It's like not the rule. It's my opinion. Is that you need to have somebody. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a real mentor who helps you, who shows the mistakes which you are making. Because when nobody tells you I mean somebody professional is not telling you what you're doing wrong. The only thing which you are doing from one character to another is multiplying your mistakes. So here it's very good if you have somebody who can highlight your mistakes and tell you that this is not right and you need to pay attention to it. Bugware, let's go. Yeah, absolutely yes. By the way, you know what I wanted last stream? I promised you to show the dynamics in that brush. And maybe I really should do it. So, I have clothes which I did with dynamics in that brush. And I think I will show it today. I need to of course I need to remember how I did it last time, but I think we can try. And for that we need right now have dynamic subdivisions, and we don't need dynamic subdivisions. I'm still trying to find. Hi. I think by the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, then here, or on my art station, here you have a QR code for my social media, so you're welcome there. What is the one best trick that you want to know every character model to know? The best trick, what I would want to know is that reference, good reference, is a key to success. Yes, I think it is a main trick. Without reference, you will not be able to show 100% of what you can. So yeah, I think gathering good reference is the biggest trick in 3D modeling. I really like your game, Chinchir. I am on the CSP doing a fan art, and this type of chair I have to draw. Oh, here also I like Razer products a lot. I have my headset. Also have a pink keyboard. Yeah, welcome your for the win. Why you have given barcode to your social media, how to scan it? What? Why? Why you have given barcode to your social media, how to scan it? Why? Because if you want to follow me there, it's the easiest way how you can do it. You're very cute, thank you so much. Okay, maybe let's try dynamics. I will duplicate the skirt just in case. Here I would apply. So now we have real polygons. Just followed your instant transition. Thank you. And I also have a pin cup. So dynamics in that brush. Let me remember. I used it once at my latest project on ArtStation. So I need to remember. It's cool thing for making folds, but I need to remember. I will just mask part here, and I think the gravity should be 1. What it is doing? No. Stop simulation. Back. What if deflate? Back. I think deflate is almost there, but we need to choose the axis. Run axis. Oh yeah. Maybe X. That's because I have legs. If I turn off the legs, what's that? I have double legs here, and maybe I can turn it off. No. Okay, I still think that's because of the legs. No. Almost there. That's the amount. Let's put 10. Your sculpture is very nice, thank you. Good afternoon, hoping you're blessed today, thank you. I made a similar last week. I wanted to offer promotion of your channel. Your viewers, followers, your chatbot price is lower than your competitor. Yours is nice. Привет из Казахстана, очень крутая работа, это просто очаровательно. Спасибо большое. I will translate. Hello from Kazakhstan. You have very cool works and you're nice. Thank you so much. Do you ever use brushes made by other artists? Yes, I use orb crack brushes. You see, I have a lot of orbs brushes. Does it need to be subdivided? Yeah. Got it in you, thank you. Leave your headphones. I like your headphones, thank you. Still, about simulation. It's not what I want. I remember that last time I was watching a lot of tutorials. Well, there are not a lot of tutorials on simulation. I think contract is not working. You know, the thing is, we want to know very funny thing. And the funniest thing is that, as you know, English is not my native language. And well, I read some, when I read some functions here in ZBrush or in any other program, I just don't know what they mean because I don't know the translation, and I just try them and to guess how it is working. Let's see, what's that? No. That's what we need. Inflate 100% no. Expand. Really? Expand? Amount. Let's put 5. But yeah, expand worked, and you receive kind of a base, some of the base folds which you can, with which you can work. I think not for this dress which I am making, it is not working really good, but at least you know now how you can work with this. And actually, yeah, I still can use them as like base. This is why I use Model Designer for clothes. Yeah, I totally understand you. Model Designer is awesome for clothes. Why don't we do simulation Model Designer and get it to ZBrush? Because we are at ZBrush live channel. And the only programs which I am allowed to show here is Maxon products only. And Marvelous Designer is not. That's why I'm making retopology by ZBrush here, not in Maya. Unfortunately, sorry. Hello. Why don't you cost too much? Maybe use the cloth brushes. No, I never use cloth brushes. I make all the folds with them standard brush, smooth clay build up, and pinch. I got via Steam when I wasn't there. Got it like short, really good base folds, quick to. Yeah, this you can just get base folds with which you can work, and then you can continue. Situation with my girl here is I absolutely don't know what kind of dress I want her to make. Maybe not even a dress, and maybe we can do it this way. I'm thinking maybe we can make a short skirt. I just wanted to show you simulation. Really, I really wanted to show simulation. I can make a short. I think. No. Let's make a long skirt. Right, I want to make some nice silhouette because I don't like it's just when the skirt is just straight when we are making characters and not making straight things at all. Maybe here we can. Let's open a little bit more her leg. That's, as you see, all these clothes which I made here, it's just the base mesh. I mean, this is just a blockout, not the base mesh, it is just a blockout. And I'm making the blockout, I'm looking for the silhouette I want. Maybe for the next time I will give up with this character and find a concept, and we will do everything from the concept. That would be quicker. Maybe that would be a little bit more interesting for you, because what I'm doing now is I'm always searching for the forms which I want to make. And what else we can do? Do I make game ready characters or concept? Yes, I make game ready characters. I never do concepts. I have only one character on my portfolio which I did from the head, and this is actually the second character which I'm doing from the head, not from the concept, but usually I work with concepts. Oh, Anissa stream, yeah, hello. And my next stream is going to be in 2 weeks. Not so soon, but not so long. You know, I always when I'm making characters, especially female characters, they all look like Disney girls. And with this girl, I'm trying to make something, you know, the girl looking a little bit beachy, a little bit dangerous. And still my subconscious is making a Disney girl. I'm just looking at the skirt which I'm doing, and I think that she can fit a Disney film. maybe let's not make a skirt, maybe make something different. I have, you know, I see I have a lot of reference here. I know. Let's try to make this. I'm sorry for this chaos on my stream. If you don't mind, I will try to make some jeans. Do you make game? You know Maya? Yes, I make. I know Maya. So first thing which we need to do, I want to make this part here. No. I think I'm still thinking about taking part in the contest, and I don't know. I feel like maybe next time we will make a character for the concept or for the contest. So let's extract this one, press accept. What contest is it? ZBrush Sculpt Off? No, ArtStation contest. ArtStation launched a new contest right now, and the topic is No Tokyo, and I like it so much. I would recommend to everybody to take part. I already persuaded several of my students to take part in it. Because it's a very good opportunity to try yourself, to check what you can do. Do you use Maya only for rigging and animate characters? I don't know how to rig or how to animate characters. I use Maya for topology, for making UVs, for polygonal modeling, for the hard surface modeling, and for a lot of many other things. But I don't know rigging. I don't know animation. No, Tokyo is awesome. Do you plan to make concept or will you choose one from the artist? 100% I will choose. I am ready to make a character which from my head, the way I'm doing right now, not for the concepts but just for my portfolio when I have time, because there we have deadlines and I don't think that after the years experience at work do you still have creative fire for character making? Yes, I like making characters. I don't like making anything else, I mean in 3D. I can sometimes very tired from work, but it's okay, everybody can get tired. And I like teaching. I like teaching, I like mentoring. I very much like when my students show good results, and I'm so happy to see their progress. Oh no, the luck might have been my end. QR code worked. Nice Instagram gallery, thank you so much. What software you also use in the workflow? I use ZBrush, Maya Substance Painter, and Marmoset. Let it lock for 3 seconds, then try to watch directly leave, or else we'll keep pausing. You're okay with small 3 seconds delay. So I want to learn sculpting, but I think it's very hard. Well, you know, everything in 3D is very hard. That's true. I don't absolutely everything in 3D is hard, but that pays off. Modify topology, delete by symmetry. A strange thing here. Oi. What is talent? Never heard of it. I don't have talent. Talent is I think there, well, what is talent? Talent is something inborn, what people usually think. But if you don't have talent, but you're hardworking, with years, people will not be able to say which work is done by you, not a talented artist, and which work is done by a talented artist. So talent is overestimated, I think, too much. But hard work can compensate talent a lot. I don't have Wacom tab, but oh, then you need to have it. What is the least favorite software? No, it's not ZBrush. Yeah, ZBrush is my favorite. The least favorite is Substance Painter. Just because my texturing skill is the lowest skill, and not because of it, also because when you sculpt something, you can predict the result, and you model something, you can predict the result. But when you're texturing something in Substance Painter, it works in generators, and you never know how the generators will look like. What about DAZ3D or Marvelous? Necessary to know for them, for being a character artist. I don't know DAZ3D. I'm not really good in Marvelous. I don't remember when was the last time when I opened it. And I'm still a 3D character artist. And I give you this stream, so yeah, you can work even without it. Who do you work for? Are you freelance? I work right now for CG Spectrum as a mentor, and I work as a private mentor also right now. Talent is what other people see from surface. When someone puts in hard work, blood, sweat, tears, the horn to skip him more. Yes. You guess how talented and not, or you are hard work? Absolutely not talented. Absolutely not. I'm hardworking. I'm really hardworking person, and it's not. I am absolutely not about a talent in art. If I have any talents, then 100% it is not art. I hate drawing. I don't like drawing, and I really tried a lot of times to learn drawing, and I still don't like it. Симметрия. There is no talent, it's only hard work. No baby was born mastering that brush. Absolutely true. What's your thoughts on AI doing 3D models now? I don't think anything about AI. I don't think that it is like something what we need to worry about at all, really, especially about 3D, because people who know, who worked for big companies, and you know how the companies give you the feedback, I just can't imagine that I can fulfill this feedback. That's why I don't worry at all about AI at all. AI can be a good tool. As a tool, it's good. But like as something which can substitute, do you have such a word? Which can replace us as 3D artists? No, of course not. Not even fingers. I saw a lot of AI works, and they are all the same. And they are absolutely same, and it is not interesting. You can always say when the work is done by artificial AI, artificial intelligence, when it is done by an artist. You can say it 100%. And the works which are done by real alive people are much more interesting, and they look like as if they are alive. Do you usually use Maya or ZModeler for modeling? Should I invest much time into ZModeler? This is why I asked that. Mostly I use Maya, yeah, because I have much more control. That's why, and here at the stream I'm not allowed to use Maya. That's why a lot of retopology I'm just making here in that brush, and it is not perfect, and I can do it 100% the way I want. And behind the stream I would just retopologize everything in Maya with hands. For sure, scene artists have their own aesthetics, yes. In the case that they scripts the libraries like Sketchfab, Prestige, and Trainwheels.com, do you fear your work being used to feed the machine? Even if my work will be used to feed the machine, I don't worry about it at all. Because, as I said, the AI work doesn't have life. You still see that it is not done by people, and AI, it can be more complicated, but it doesn't look like it is done by a professional artist, because by now artificial intelligence is not able to work same as we real people can. Yes. And the stream we are using only Maxon products. I can use Cinema 4D, but I don't know Cinema 4D. I think of AI days, let's say, in day where AI can make 3D models faster, better than we can. Doesn't mean your artist and sync position theory won't be great. Yeah, Anna, how it's doing? Hello, Lila. Whoa, nice to see you at my stream. Finally, our time zones matched. I'm okay, I'm just very tired right now because it is almost 11 p.m. here and I want to sleep, but I'm still doing something. No, I don't want this one. Save your work, yes. Thank you for this advice. So guys, our stream is going to be over already soon, and you have last chance to ask me any questions you want. Would you recommend me to take part in the ArtStation contest this time? I feel like I really don't have time, but you know, this ambition to make another work for ArtStation contest. Have it. I entered with a session once. Did you make from scratch the hair? Yes. I did everything from the scratch, and you can see it on my previous streams. I think I will ask you on Instagram. Okay. The last chance to follow me on Instagram, ArtStation, YouTube, and all other platforms is here. You have a QR code with my social networks. Want to participate in the ZBrush Sculpt of 2023? Oh, as I say, I don't have time. I want to participate everywhere, absolutely everywhere. But I feel like if I will participate everywhere, then I will just lose my mind. Because it's so difficult to take part in everywhere. I just need to choose. And as I said, the priority by me right now for me is making my course on rendering. And this is really the priority, and I want to finish it finally. That's why by now I'm not registered at any sculpts or so on. What style is your favorite? Like semi-realism? Yeah, I like stylization. Like League of Legends, like Ruin King, and I like semi-realism. And I have stylized characters with realistic eyes, realistic hair, and realistic skin. Which is an easy sculpt model for beginner, like a prop or something? Yeah. Prop would be the easiest. The characters difficult to sculpt when you are a beginner. What kind of rendering engine are you going for? Marmoset. Marmoset is the easiest one, and I noticed that a lot of artists on ArtStation, especially the new artists, junior artists, they have good works, good sculpts, but their render is looking not really good, just because rendering is the last part which we do, and we are just tight at it, and as there are no good tutorials on rendering, that's why I know how to make good renders. I decided to share my experience in rendering. I like the fact that you don't like cutscenes. It gives you so much personality. Oh, thank you. I'm not a fan of rendering. Nobody is fan of rendering until you understand how it works. I never ever was fan of rendering, but once I dedicated pretty much time to learning rendering. And right now I like rendering. Rendering is by now almost one of my favorite parts. If you're interested, I can, just to compare, I can show you one of my high poly models. That was like a fan art. Just a second, I will find. And I want to show the way the sculpt looks, and then I will show you the renders. So this is my high poly. I decided to stop at the high poly and not to make just render high poly, and I can show you the renders. Just a second. Pull it here. I need to find the renders. That's amazing, thank you. So here is a high poly. Let's move you here. And these are not all, but some of the renders from Marmoset. So you can see that rendering can be a very cool thing. That's why rendering is very important. It is because a lot of works which we make can be killed by rendering if you don't know how to do it, and a lot of works which are of not good quality can be saved by the render. And that's why I decided to make a course in rendering and to show how to make good rendering. And even more, I can show you another example. I'm not sure if I have it. Yeah, I have it. First of all, I want to show you the render of my old project, which I did, I think, about 5 years ago, and I re-rendered it now. So first of all, I will show you the render of, like, I don't know, 2015, and then I will show you the render now. So the render of that time, so it's very bad render. This one's very bad render. It's my very old work, and last month, like when I was making my course, I decided to re-render it. I didn't change the mesh, I changed the pose. I didn't change the textures almost. I just changed the render, and the render right now looks, so just a second. And here is renders of this work right now. So you can see how your render can kill your character. So this is render which can kill your character, and this is same character with better rendering. You see the difference? You're welcome, you're welcome. And by this I want to say that each part of the pipeline is important. Sculpting is important, retopology is important, UVs is important, texturing is important, and rendering is also important, because this is the last part of the pipeline, can or make your work looking better, or it can make looking worse. That's why, well, if you want to know when my rendering course is going to be available, follow me on Instagram, and I think next month I'm going to finish with it already. So here is a link to my social media. Okay guys, so I think when you use ZBrush retopo, do you UV in ZBrush as well? No, I use ZBrush or only for the high poly retopo, and not always. So if I use ZBrush for the high poly retopo, then I don't need UVs. When I'm making my final low poly, I do retopology with hands. that true measure is not good for your final low poly topology. Yeah, so I think that this is it for today. I hope that this stream was interesting for you, that it was informative. And for the next time, I promise I will be prepared more. I will choose a concept, and next time we will be doing something from the concept. Побачимось наступного разу. Дуже дякую. Побачимось. See you next time. And see you in 2 weeks. Hello from India. Hello from India. Okay, then this is it for today. I'm finishing my stream. Wish you inspiration and may the force be with you. Yeah, Laila, have a good day also. Thank you. Доброе утро. See you.